So it's back to Papa John's Trophy action today as we try and make our way out of the group stage once and for all. Hit like and subscribe and let's carry on living the dream. What's up guys, ChasingLamely here for episode number 60 of Living the Dream, and we are against Wycombe today in our final group stage game in the Papa John's Trophy. It's also our 100th game as managers of Harchester United. You have missed nothing since we last met on Wednesday because that was the last game we played. I said we'd do both cup games in back-to-back episodes because of the whole uni thing, so don't take it personally. And don't get confused on Monday when we play Wycombe again in the FA Cup. Anyway, let's go beat Wycombe now. So our starting lineup today is going to be Starkey, Lee, Kirk, King and Curtis at the back because Chatfield not fully fit. My brain failed then. Kerrigan starts on the right hand side, but again he's not fully fit, so expect Freddie Barton to replace him. Hardy, Cisse, Dixon, Petty and French. If I'm going to swap Hardy and Cisse around because that's just wise. And then we've got Phillips, Lee, Hutchison, Hadaway, Barton, Watson, also not fully fit, just there as a backup option on the left, and Marsh on the bench. So let's get straight into this. Let's go beat Wycombe. Into the dressing room is going to be I want you to pick up where you left off last time out. It's motivated some people. Thing I have noticed on the team sheet is that playing for Wycombe today on the wing is Mikael Underjoli, who was with us in Poland last year. So who knows, maybe he is going to be the danger man for them. Jamie Dixon getting injured right out the blocks is not what I wanted to see, because that means I've got to send on Ethan Watson, who is not fully fit and short of match fitness. That's a good start to things. Let's hope that doesn't massively affect us. Curtis with a throw-in for Harchester goes straight to Bolton and to Cashket, who heads it on. Dave King will get there, but he's got no pace at all, so it'll take a while. Plays it across to Kirk, who hopefully can play the ball somewhere nice. Cisse, ball over the top looking for Gary Petty. Can Gary Petty get into the box and score? He's taken a shot. It's been tipped wide for a corner to Harchester, and it's going to be a short corner from Steve Hardy, as always, to Cisse. Cisse will play it back to Hardy, plays it into the box, doesn't find Gary Petty, and we've got to try and get it before Cashket. There's two players trying to chase it down and both missed out. Stevenson over the top looking for Bolton. Bolton heads it down to Cashket, and it's gone nowhere, thankfully. Corner for us, and it's going to be Steve Hardy to take it. Puts it into the box, across the box, looking for Cisse. French heads it towards the goal. Anderson makes the save. As we get confirmation that we're currently sitting third in the group, which wouldn't send us through, means Leyton Orient are beating Tottenham, which is definitely unexpected. Larry Lee picks up the ball, plays it down the line to Aris Kerrigan. Kerrigan needs to do something special here. Ball out to Watson. Ethan Watson picks it up on the far side. Can he make something happen? Cuts it in for Petty, who cannot finish it. And we need to see better than that, and we need Watson to step up. Hardy taking a free kick. We know he can have a pop if he likes to, and King gets his head to it and puts it just wide. A goal kick, for Wycombe. Anderson puts it forward. Hopefully we'll get rid of this. Underjoli is going to pick up the ball. I said he was going to be a danger man against us because we've managed him before. Watson tackles in there and puts the ball over the top for French. Kieran French is in. He can't finish this time, but he does love a camera, so I'm hoping he'll get a goal today. McDonald tackles Petty and Lane. I think it might be Paddy Lane as well. I think we may have sold him to them. That may have been a mistake. McGee to Brian. Brian out wide looking for Kerrigan. Can we do something here? Come on, Aris Kerrigan down the line. He can score goals. We've seen him score goals before. He did nothing really of note there this time. And now Lane has picked up the ball. Plays it. Well, it's Gus Lane. It's not Paddy. That's fine. Ball goes forward, and it's with Cashket back to Stevenson. Stevenson to McDonald. We've got to get this ball back. We've really got to get this ball back. And Cisse has done it. Plays in French. French tries to play in Petty, who again cannot do anything with it. Anderson cleared to Kirk. Cisse. Come on, ball to Kerrigan. That's what we need to see. Beat your man. Beat your man. Cut it back. Cuts it inside. French is there. Kieran French gets himself another goal on camera. And that's his 8th goal of the season. And good stuff from Kieran French to put us ahead. I'm very much noticing Ethan Watson has been on the field for 10 minutes and he's exhausted. He wasn't fit enough to be on the bench at all. I didn't think I'd have to use him. And now I'm kind of regretting naming him as a sub because I'm very aware he's going to have to come back off again. But that's not important right now. What's important is that Kerrigan got the ball into French and French just slots it home nicely. Petty now through. What can we do here? Petty needs to cut this ball back to Kerrigan as fast as he can, or to any of the guys in the ball. Puts a crossing, can't find French. Really wasteful ball. Hardy needs to go out wide, finds Curtis. Can Curtis put this ball into the box? Plays it back to Hardy. Hardy across the box to Cisse. Kerrigan back to Cisse. Cisse off the frame of the goal. It's gone out for a corner. And can we threaten from this corner? That will be nice. Hardy will take it. Goes to the edge of the box to Curtis. Curtis needs to make a choice here. Gets tackled by Brian. Goes down. Probably a dive, I'll be honest. And now Kashket is 1-on-1 with King, who is never ever going to be the guy to hold off anybody. Lane across the edge of the corner of the box. Kerrigan gets in the way of it. We need to get rid of this. Stop it going out for a corner. We have done a good job. Throw it on the right hand side with Larry Lee down the line to Petty, to Kerrigan, who's also tiring, which is a big concern. Kerrigan to Hardy. Hardy needs to do something with this now. Ball across the top to French, off the post, and Anderson picks it up. And so close to doubling his tally for Kieran French. And that's half time. We lead 1-0. They haven't had a single shot on goal yet, which is a good sign for us. I'm happy with the performance so far. Keep it up. We are going to keep it on those two wingers. I do have the 5-3-2 formation that I used with Sunderland in the pocket should I need to replace both those wingers, but I don't want to have to use it until we are comfortably in the lead. Curtis to French. French needs to get himself a second goal. That would really help us out here. Plays it into Cisse. Cisse can't quite release it. Hardy can't do anything with it. Under Jolie on the ball now to Bolton. Bolton across the box, but Kerrigan picks it up. Can Aris Kerrigan get something from it? Puts it into French. Kieran French with his second goal. I knew it had to be him. It had to be him to get that goal. And that Kerrigan-French combination has worked out very nicely for us again. Really just a wayward ball by Bolton, but Kerrigan will pick those things up all day. Saw French there lurking, knew he had the pace to get himself some space, and he puts it in just inside the post. And that makes me feel a lot more comfortable with things right now. And straight into the kickoff. Straight into the kickoff for Metty. Plays it to McGahey. King heads it down. Watson to Cisse. Can we make it 3? That will make it nice and comfortable so I can switch formations. Cisse tries to lay it off for Gary Petty. And Gary Petty scores. That's the first goal he's scored on camera in quite some time. And now we have a 3-0 lead. I think we should be okay to make those switches we need to make to protect Kerrigan and Watson. That's going to be the plan, I think, from here on out. But great finish from a really tight angle by Gary Petty. That's what we like to see. And 3-0. Throw in now for Wycombe. I have made that switch to 5 at the back. McDonald to Smith and back to McDonald. Ball goes forward to Derby, who, Dalby, I guess, puts that ball away. And now it's 3-1. That's Wycombe's first shot of the game, by the way, and he's just signed for them. That's their first shot of the game, and they've scored from it, and that's a bit of a concern. I have had to make these changes, though, because I really didn't have a choice. The two wingers were not going to make it through the rest of the game. It wasn't going to happen. Neither Watson nor Kerrigan was going to finish 90 minutes. It was never going to happen. So I had to make the change. We've got to hope we can hold on here, because we are sitting in second. We need to get this win. We need to maintain this goal difference. And the sad thing is, if we can get 2 more goals, I think we'd actually finish top of the group, which we won't now. Spurs have just scored. Good times. Corner for us now. Hardy is going to take it deep into the box, and we've not really done anything with it. Kirk has just headed it wide. And now Metty on the ball. Cisse makes a tackle. That's got the look of one of those tackles you get a red for no reason. It's not. It's going to be a free kick. Hopefully they won't score from this one. Smith, ball forward. Kirk heads it away, and hopefully that's gone for a corner. I thought it would go for a throw-in. Just need to defend this corner. That's what we need to do. Smith puts the corner in. Let's head this away. Kirk has got it away. It's going to fall to Bolton unless someone does some epic work to get to that, and they didn't. Bolton, what a great tackle. That's the final whistle. We've won 3-1 and we should be through. We will confirm in just a second. Aris Kerrigan getting man of the match. Good work. You did what was needed of you tonight. Good stuff. Let's have a quick look and see how that leaves the table for the group. And the table says we've done enough to qualify. Spurs have managed to get a winning goal in that game. Not that it really matters, but I guess we go do the draw now and see who we get in the first knockout round. So, here we are for the draw. Let's see who we're going to get in this second round. It could be any one of 15 teams. Let's draw them all and hope we don't get an under-23 side. We've got Watford under-23s. Well, that's interesting. We should be able to do something with that, I think. Hopefully. So, just to reconfirm for you, we are coming back for this game against Wycombe in the next episode. Then we'll come back, I guess, the episode after that for the Papa John's Southern Section second round. We'll keep following the cups until we're no longer in cups. That's basically my plan. So, that's a good place to end the episode. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, you can find me on the socials below. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Insta, I'm on Patreon at ChasingLamely. Don't forget to like and subscribe, which is there somewhere, binging in the background because I was rendering a video. Magic. Good stuff. Such professionalism. Magic graphic will appear there. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and to ring the bell. Hit those all notifications buttons to find out when we are going live with the FM Premier League. It happens quite often. And in the meantime, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all very soon. I have, as always, been Chasing Lamely. Have a good one.